Hello everyone, and welcome to the magical adventure of Drought and Sleety. I'm Sleety, and in today's episode we're actually going to do some farming for hide scraps, if I don't get your name wrong, which of course is likely. Oh well, as much as I want to enjoy this song, let's get a move on, shall we? We are heading for the, what's it called? Roots Under Ruins in Grotwood. Now, to do this little farming, it is a good thing that you have first completed this dungeon and completed the quest in it, since when you do so, the enemies inside actually becomes neutral towards you and won't attack you unless you attack them first. Which of course is a good thing since you can't over aggro that way. Also, when you do this, you will want some area of effect attacks. I'm playing a sorcerer and will mostly use destruction staff skills, namely one skill, the Wall of Elements. I will also use a couple of shields, you could say. The, let's see what's called, the Dampen Magic and the Thundering Presence, if I don't get it wrong. Also the Mage Light. Morph to Inner Light to give me some crits. So you know, all in all I should be doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, and also Winged Twilight just for the just for some extra damage, unless I miss some ones. Now we're heading for this little part. So while we walk over there and just ignore all the enemies, good day to you. I would like to just chat some about the channel and all that. I posted a video some time ago where I told you guys that Drought will be coming back. It didn't go as planned. You see, first of all they got the date wrong. They double booked him for the up thinging to the internet connection. Whatever it's called. I want to say upcoupling, but that's Swedish. Anyway, here we are, so let's finish this little tape quickly. He was double booked for that, and thus it was delayed. And he still hasn't got it, so it's just me for a while still. Now, you see these tigers? There's two more groups that spawn over here. But since they haven't spawned, we'll just take two of them. So we put up the bubble to give us some shielding. Shoot some at him. Thundering Presence aggroes these. And then just spam the wall of elements, in this case fire. With a mana slowed, feel free to block some damage if they're not dead already. And look here. Hide scraps. Lots of them. Now, I'm a bit over leveled for this place. But if I weren't, I would be getting some other loot as well. That could be used for, say, well, all the other professions except, like, cooking and alchemy, I think. Because, well, you can deconstruct the staffs and shields for woodworking, the iron and so for the blacksmithing, and cloth and leather for clothing. Now, as I do this, I prefer to stand this in a corner. I hope you can hear me through the spam, by the way. I prefer to stand in a corner because that way I get all of them bunched up in front of me. And I don't even think all of them can attack me that way. Thus minimizing the damage I take, while still doing good damage to them. And look, just in time after those are killed, these respawn. So we rinse and repeat. Shoot you. Shoot you. Oops, forgot to bring up the Thundering Presence in time, but that's doesn't matter. Because they're already dead. How many have we gotten this far? 3 rounds, 21 hide scraps. So around 7 hide scraps if you're over leveled as I am. I actually did this while I was at the right level and got some pretty good results from it. It's not as good now, but oh well. It's still hide. a good day to you, mate. Feel free to go forward while they're still dead. Now... Oh, what the hell was I going to say? It was something about sorcerer, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, right, now I remember. Just aggro this one first. I used the Wall of Elements attack because I found that to be one of the most effective spammable artifacts. The sorcerer has this one as well, Lightning Splash. But the funny thing about this one, I'll just show it to you real quickly, is that when I place it, it stays there for about 3 seconds and then disappears. However, if I were to place another during that time, the first one disappears. Thus, you can't really spam it that well. You can do that, however, with the Wall of Elements. And that's what makes it, and that is what makes it so fantastic. Damn, it's really loud in this corner. Oh well. But yeah, Drought has no internet connection, so it will be just me for a while. And well, sorry if I'm not posting a lot at the moment. We have actually had some problems with doing the shit. Forgot to put up the shields, will be a bit late for that. Fire away! Right. What do you want? The fuck didn't you come for? Oh well. Anyway, we have actually had some editing problems with the Assassin's Creed video. To say, when we recorded it, we used a capturing device for TV, you could say, and we used Audacity to capture the sound. There was some lag in the video recording, which, when we tried to sync up the audio and the video, caused them both. Well, you can't sync up them basically, because sync up the sound at one point and it breaks at another point. So I'll have my arse full someday when I'm going through that, and that will be glorious, but not for me. So the tigers are up. Since there were 2 alive here, this pack doesn't actually respawn. So if you're going to do this, be sure to take them all. Three scraps. If you're going to farm this, better do it at the level while you still get experience, because well, you actually get more loot that way. Strangely enough. Oh well. I guess it's for... well, they don't want people to farm, but when you have packs like this, it's... what can you do? If you need a hide, why not go for it? Now, while I did this farming, first, when I was at the... You're still alive? Okay, we have to fix this. Sorry pal, you're going down. When I first did this farming, I was doing it in the room above, in this one, because there's a pack here, 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 and here that you can rotate between. And well, it's fewer tigers, but oh well. You can basically do this at appropriate level. However, I'm not sure that you can take 1, 2, what I'm saying, 2 or 3 packs at once at lower levels. I haven't actually tried that, but you can do it like this anyway. Poke those, up with that, and fire away. Hide scraps. So, yeah. I think you get it by now. Aggro a couple of packs. Stand in a corner like this one or this one. And just spam the AoE at them. Another tip. The first time you come in here while the mobs are aggressive and you haven't cleared the quest, do not stop to read these books, please. The respawn here is quite quick. So if you stand to read all this like, oh, some text here. Some more text. And some more text. I can guarantee you will have trouble. Because this will have spawned, and when you try to back off, that will have spawned, and you will be dead in no time. More or less. So, yeah. I'm gonna end this video here, but I'm gonna leave you a few small clips of fun stuff that happened while I was leveling this character. So, yep, I'll see you some other time. Goodbye, people. For two persons who really dislike each other, these two really seem to get along, don't you think? Look at them go. Just look at them.